Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Back in late October, when the channel reached 100 subscribers, I started a giveaway contest. The prize of the contest was to have a custom illustration that the winner could use as their avatar or profile picture across the social media platforms of their choice, including YouTube, Twitch, Discord, etc. The goal of the giveaway was for the channel to reach 200 subscribers, at which time a winner would be chosen. I quickly realized that 200 was a lofty goal and reduced it to 125. Once we hit 125 subscribers, a name was randomly chosen from all the comments of the videos published in that time frame, and the winner was YouTuber, Twitch streamer, and top Risk player Qwl, QLWL. Qwl's original avatar is a character that is from Finnish pop culture. The character has appeared in books, cartoons, and even theme parks. It's definitely a funky looking character. In the initial discussions, we decided that an owl is the way to go for him. It goes with the name, and it was an image that seemed to resonate. So I presented several different options to start from. He liked the more, little more menacing versions. I did another sketch at that point, more detailed, that represented something that would be closer to the final image. And Qwl liked that, so that was where we jumped off from. So initially, I felt that the look would be, very sharp edges, like a sports team logo. As I was doing it, I was struggling with how much detail to add or not add. I kind of forgot how small this would appear, so my detailing was initially, I think, too small, too microscopic for a small round image that would appear on YouTube and Twitch, etc. Although it was a good exercise to go through. So I would cut out each shape from the original sketch as its own layer, give it some temporary coloring. It would all be adjusted later, but just something to make each individual component stand out as I was layering it up. So at this point, I took a step back, tried to add some gradients to the various elements, because I knew that was going to be an end result where the various components would blend together a little bit more than the very harsh flat colors. And that's when I decided that it just wasn't working. And then I actually went even farther into detail and did more of a sketchy, squiggly lines. You can see here I'm adding like a micro detail. Again, not really taking a step back to see how it would look. I mean, I like it as far as an illustration goes, but for the purposes of using it as a profile picture, I think it's just a little too much. And again, the end result would be where all these various components would be blended together a little bit more than these harsh colors. So I took another step back and decided to kind of go back with the original idea, but make everything a little chunkier. So bigger shapes, bigger, stronger angles, less pointy bits on each shape. even more closer to hockey or sports team logo might have. So once I got to this stage, I knew this was the way it was going to go. I did know that there was still going to be an end process of adding gradients and blending shapes together, adding some more color variation. So this is really just getting the shapes down onto individual layers that can be manipulated later. So here I'm just going through and preparing the file to be exported into Photoshop for adding gradients. You can see that some of the things that seemed rather harsh and high contrast from the original stages of the illustration are now being softened greatly and are really starting to blend in with the shapes around them. I knew I wanted to have a bit of a light source in the image coming from the top left, golden light hitting. So although most of the bird is in the shadowy purple colors, there is a golden light kind of hitting various parts of the bird on the wings and in the body, just to add a little bit more variation instead of it just being monotone purples. here I start working on the background. It's going to be simple. I just want a basic kind of a left to right light source. And then I add the radiating lines that are prevalent in Risk to start tying it together, as that's Kuehl's main source of content is playing Risk. And here's the final image. And how it looks on Kuehl's social media pages. All right, remember to hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.